Good morning, day 32 in my final post on the COVID-19 pandemic. My goal, put up some videos, have a bit of fun, keep spirits up, and we learn. I learnt, and hopefully you learnt, even if you just learnt one thing. But the bottom line is this is our coach, the golf ball. Putting's 43% of the game, but 38% of your putts are inside 5 feet. Speed is so important in putting because it makes the size of the hole a certain diameter. The hole starts off at 4.25 inches. If you hit it 3 feet by, the hole reduces to 1.4 inches. The ball's 1.68. That's why speed is so important. So for putting, get really good from long distance, knocking it close. Get really good from 5 feet and in. Green reading. Second, hitting the golf ball. You have to hit the golf ball a distance. That's distance determines your handicap. I always tell people, if Rory McIlroy is playing for you at your home course and you go play from where Rory drives, you got the potential to break 90, break 80, break 70 because he hits it so far. Now, what's misleading on the PGA Tour, they pick 2 holes that are north and south or into the wind downwind. So let's just say they pick 2 holes at Shandon, number 1 and 2. Well, number 1, Rory's going to hit a 2-iron off the tee. Number 2, he's going to hit driver. So he's going to hit 2-iron off number 1, say 270 yards, driver off 2, 330 yards. So for the week, it's going to say his average is 300 with his driver, which is incorrect. They hit the ball so much further than what you think. Now, I make these videos for the masses. The golf ball is your coach. You know now the path-face relationship curves the ball. The face starts it, the path curves it. But that's just a general, for the general, that's an understanding. But what you're going to understand is a guy like Lee Trevino hit what's called a push fade. He aimed left and left the face open. A guy like Michael Campbell aimed more square and came over and hit kind of a pull fade. Tom Lehman, Zach Johnson hit a push draw. Ernie Els, Sam Snead hit a pull draw. So figure out how is the best way for you to curve the ball. Now, if you got young kids, get them swinging faster now, please. The game is speed. If they want to play at a high level or club championship, for Duncan Cup and all this, they've got to swing faster. Speed, speed, speed. By the time they're 16, they've got to be flying at 300. You need speed. If you hit it long, you can shoot par easily. The bottom line is you've got to understand what you're doing and what your tendencies are as a golfer. That's the biggest thing I believe. When people come for a lesson, I'm going to ask you why you fade it, why you draw it, and then you can tell me why, so you have an understanding. Now you know when you fade it's not because you didn't roll your hands enough, it's because the path came over. Why did the path come over? Probably because of the face. But have an understanding what you're doing. Don't be scared to swing a little bit faster. Speed is a good thing. Now, I have thoroughly enjoyed these lessons. I've obviously had a bit of fun, and I've learnt again from myself, and I will continue learning. Now, people have tried to reach out to me on Facebook. Matthew Lane Golf on Facebook. I strictly use it for golf forums and learning, so I'm not going to friend you. So private message me, text me, call me. Some people have even been reaching out on Instagram. Or send me an email to matthewlanegolf@gmail.com. Or text me 022 651 1632. I've had so much fun doing these videos. I've improved my knowledge. I'm going to keep improving. I've got 2 more weeks, fingers crossed, and then I'll be back out on the links. Come by and see me at the Golf Warehouse, say hello, or if you see me on the links, come and say hello. This is your coach. Understand what you're doing. Have a purpose when you practice. Have fun when you play golf. Thank you. Take care, everybody.